Hello, my name is Roger Smith and I'm the Operations Manager for Paradigm Management Group. We've put together a number of videos to explain what you should expect from a managed service provider when you have engaged them to manage your business network. This is video 10, Managed IT Services, the complete package. Previously we've gone through 9 videos about what a managed service plan should deliver to a business. Just briefly, it should have technical support and a help desk. So anybody in your office can ring the help desk line or send an email to the help desk and know that A, the problem will be actioned, and B, it won't cost you a fortune to get it fixed. There's a proactive network and service system management system. So you have an agent on your PCs, on your laptops, on your on your servers that is reporting back to a central location, and it is giving you information about what your system is doing. Using a system management tool, you can tell when your server is overloaded, so that you are in a situation where you don't have to worry about knowing, or you do know, that at 12 o'clock every day your internet goes through the roof. Why? Let's find out. It has network and system security. So because you as the client and us as the provider have to come to an agreement of what you require for your business to go forward and how do you protect it. Again, best practice comes into it to make sure that all your data is protected, but the people who require access to that data don't have to jump through hoops to get at it. Data protection. What are the criteria in your line of business that you have things like retention rates for your data? How long do you have to hold on to your data? Do you have to hold on to it? How do you have to protect it? Vendor management, so that if you've got 5 different vendors, you've got a CRM vendor, you've got a printer vendor, you've got an ISP, these take time to coordinate and talk to. This is what a managed service plan provider does. He makes sure that those components are part of the business of your business. All of this comes down to an executive report, either monthly, weekly, you may even get it daily, a brief report of what's going on, a bit more in-depth report every week, an in-depth report on the end of each month, and then every quarter you then have a report that you can then base management decisions on. You have a virtual CIO, someone you can talk to. I want to do this with my business. Do I need a CRM? Do I need a bigger server? Do I need it hosted? Let's go to the cloud. What do we do? How do we go about doing that? Why do we do that? And all of this involves also project coordination, so that you can look at a system and go, okay, we've got to upgrade the server. We've got to pull the old server out and we've got to put the new server in. We've got to make sure that you're not losing time. It's going to be done out of hours. It's going to be done over weekends, so that you can look at it and come in on Monday and know that it's going to work. So, why you should look at a managed service solution for your business? It increases productivity. Businesses are established to fill the need for a product or service while providing a livelihood for the business owner and their employees. In order to do this, businesses have to ensure they are working at full capacity at all times. Downtime or work performed at reduced levels is time and money wasted. Support in-house IT. Many businesses do not want to relinquish all IT maintenance controls to an outside party, but small businesses do not always have the resources to support the type of IT department needed to keep their business running at full speed. So you can augment it. We have a number of clients who use Paradigm Management Group as level 3 support. They do all the nitty-gritty stuff. We monitor and make sure, we ring them up and say, this server's going to have a problem, you need to look at it. But if they run into problems, we're there so we can backstop them. Remote service. Managed service providers work from a remote location, providing laptop, email, and backup and recovery support services without adding to the actual number of employees on site. The services provided are unobtrusive and in the majority of cases have no impact on the day-to-day activity of current in-house employees. Again, something goes on, we can remote in and have a look at it and make sure that it's not a big problem, or if it's going to be a big problem, we have the capability of assigning people to the job and getting it done. It's affordable. Generally, when you bring a managed service provider on, a consultant will perform an on-site assessment of the company, its workflows and processes, and the current state of its supporting technology to determine what services are needed to meet the organisation goals. So we make sure by walking in there as a CIO, when we say, where do you want your business to go? How do you want to get there? How long do you want to take? And then business owners have a choice between several different levels of service. Make it possible for a company with a limited budget to choose a package that suits their needs. What a managed service plan can do for your business. A plan can solve 80% of your most common computer problems through preventative maintenance. This includes making sure that the patches are applied, so that when viruses are released, the patch that the viruses are targeting is already applied to your system, so you don't have to worry about it. A plan can provide 24/7 monitoring and troubleshooting, including remote support, phone, fax, online support for all staff members. Doesn't matter who they are, they have a problem, they ring up. A plan can prevent potential threats from occurring by automated, real-time, remote monitoring and doing systematic patch and vulnerability scans. Make sure that the system isn't vulnerable to things that are going to be released on the internet. A plan can include liaison with vendors for optimal hardware and software selection. Again, going back to the CRM, are you going to host it? Are you going to have it in the cloud? Where do you want your email to be? What do you want to do with your business so that you can go forward without having to worry about what technicalities are going to become a business break? How will managed service plan improve my business? Well, it gives you peace of mind. The plan monitors your IT infrastructure, network and applications 24/7. It's proactive and not reactive. Again, something happens at 4 o'clock in the morning, before someone's walked in the door, someone's already working on the problem. A plan gives you a single point of contact for all IT-related issues instead of multi-contacts with vendors. You have one number to ring, you have one email to send. Printer's broken, okay, we'll fix that. ISP's not working, give us a phone call. A plan is aligned with the service level and the business for uninterrupted delivery of critical applications. Going back to road warriors, if they're on the road, they have to have access to the system 24/7. You never know when they might have to give a demonstration of your product, or they have to have remote access to send an email to someone, or they have to put an order in. All of that is part of your critical application infrastructure. You need to make sure that your business has access to it at all times. A plan has known cost for management, and this is a fixed price contract. There's no hidden extras. Okay, you pay for, with us, a platinum program, you get everything. Okay, yes, it may cost you X amount of dollars, but you know that it doesn't matter how many times you call us, it is not going to cost you an extra cent. And a plan avoids the cost of building your OT management and reporting system, so that you don't have to go out of your way to make sure you've got all this in place because other people are doing it for you. And it gives you a lower total cost of ownership and reduces the cost for specialist IT staff. We've got 35 clients and we've got 35 Exchange servers. We have 2 people who are Exchange trained. They will then go to your site as part of the project, the managed service plan, and make sure that your Exchange is working to its best ability. So anything that we do to that Exchange server is best practice, so that nothing is going to break. Thank you for watching Video 10, Managed IT Services, the complete package. For more information on Managed IT Services, then please go to our website, www.pmg.net.au, or phone 1300 735 370. We have another 5 videos to go, and they're all on FAQs. And the next one is, we already have our IT staff, why do I need a managed service provider? The complete set of videos is available from our website shortly. Thank you.